What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the 4for4 Philly Fan Podcast. The Flyers versus the Devils tonight, getting the win 5-3, improving their record to 4-2-1 on the season. It was a very much needed win after dropping the last two to the Boston Bruins. Luckily, we did get a point in the one game, but in the second one, it was an absolute embarrassment, losing 6-1 to Boston, which is never a fun thing to do. This game was mainly Flyers, I would like to say. We finally led a game in shots, it seemed like. Um, we looked better. We looked a lot better on the offensive side. You got Shane Gostisbehere back today, which, for not playing all season, he looked solid out there today. I might, you know, I thought so anyways. He blocked a couple shots. He put one on net. What a rocket. 3 shots on goal, 1 hit, 2 block shots. It was nice to have him back. Considering how bad the defense has played without Sean Couturier out there on the ice, and I know he's a forward, but he is a great defensive presence to have out on the ice. And then you lose Phil Myers the other day. Obviously, Gustafsson was out today because of Ghost being back, but it was a nice kind of energy boost for the team to see him back out on the ice today. I hope to see him out there again on Thursday night against the Devils again. JVR, 2 goals on the power play in this one for his 5th goal of the season. It seems like he's been scoring pretty good all year long. Provorov, he's a beast. I love watching Ivan Provorov playing 6 more minutes than any other defender on the ice. The guy just knows how to play good hockey, and it's really, really nice knowing that you have a guy as good as Ivan Provorov back there as a defenseman. 1 goal, which was an empty net, but he also had 2 assists, 3 points on the night. He was a +2 on the plus-minus, 2 shots on goal, 2 blocks, and 27 minutes tonight after just playing 30 the other night. This guy is insane. He's slowly but surely becoming my favorite player on this team. I just love his energy. I love the way he controls the puck. He does everything so well that it really does take the defense, and he makes the defense look so much better than it actually is, because without Ivan Provorov, this defense would not be that good. And it's just as simple as that to say. Justin Braun, he's getting up there, and he does not look the greatest out there. Friedman only played 12 minutes tonight. Sanheim only played 19. Haig, these guys, they need to be better. And obviously when you're missing Phil Myers, it takes away some of Sanheim because their duo is really good. You have a couple guys in the AHL and in the minors and still in college that are going to come up, but that's not the case right now. You have the guys that you have. You have Mark Friedman, Travis Sanheim, Robert Haig, Ivan Provorov, Shane Gostisbehere, and Justin Braun. That is your defenseman as of right now. As hopefully this weekend we can get Coots and Myers back, but I'm not too sure. So with that being said, this defense looked a little bit better today. They still have trouble sometimes clearing the puck. It seemed like the first goal, it was like a squeaker. It kind of went right by Elliott, and it looked like Provorov might have put it in. But, he still played good. He made up for that, especially. He's a great player. And, with him and Ghost on the same line tonight, they look good together as a pair. Brian Elliott, 23 of 26 saves on the night. One was a 6 on, I don't even think it was a 6 on 5. It was just with like a minute left. The other one, again, squeaked by him. And then the one by Zajac was a pretty good goal. But the Flyers took over in the third period, especially. Nolan Patrick getting it started with his 2nd goal of the season. Joel Farabee scores again. And then Provorov gets the unassisted empty netter. Lawton assisted Joel Farabee's goal, and Giroux and Konechny assisted on the Nolan Patrick goal, which is a really nice goal, by the way. Giroux had an open net. He waited, passed it in front to Patrick, and Patrick just put it in the back of the net. You gotta love it. And as I said earlier today, or early in this video, the Flyers finally led a game in shots on goal. They win 31-26. Finally. I mean, finally. It seems like we never do that. We have been getting outshot tremendously in games. Like, it's been bad. Really bad. And we cleaned it up with the penalties. We had a penalty really early in the game, within like the first minute, I think. It was on Giroux. But after that, we played clean hockey. We didn't get into the box again after that. We had 10 power plays. Or not 10 power plays. 5 power plays, scoring on 2 of them. Having a really good opportunity on, pretty much all of them except the 4th one. We let him face offs. We tied with hits with 10. We had 11 blocks, getting down on the ice, saving shots. I like to see that, especially, Lawton blocked the shot. Lindblom, Aubé-Kubel, Voracek, and then you have Haig blocking 2, Provorov blocking 2, Gossesbear blocking 2, Sanheim blocking 1. The team looked better tonight than they did all of the last Boston series. They were up 2-0 in this game also, and they did blow the lead again. But, during the third period, we looked better. We looked more poised out there. We looked like the Flyers that we do know how we looked like the Flyers that we know we can be. And we scored 3 unanswered goals, and then Zacha got a goal pretty much at the end of the game when it didn't really mean anything. But again, I like the way that this team has been playing this game. And even before the last 2 Bruins games, the first 2 games against Pittsburgh, we looked good. We struggled a little bit mid-game in the second period. We always have that one period where we just look terrible. And, we look good in the third. We've looked good in the third period a lot this season, which is good to see. But, we just got to be better. We have to be better at controlling the puck, keeping the puck, clearing the puck. And, once Sean Couturier gets back out on the ice, I'm sure a lot of things will change, and I'm sure, the team will look better because he is the best player on this team, and without him being out there, it is shown that a lot, that how much Sean Couturier really does mean to this squad. And I can't wait to get him back. I'm hoping he's going to be back on the weekend, during the weekend games against the Islanders. I'm not sure. I know today or yesterday, Myers and Couturier both skated on the ice, separated from the team. But we will wait and see. We have a few days for that. We have another game against the Devils on Thursday. But it was a good win. Good win. You needed this one bad. Especially especially after dropping the last 2 games, you needed to come back out and you needed to win in this one against the Devils team that I think that the Flyers are way better than personally. But it was a good win. Very good win. Very much needed win. And, a win's a win. You got to love it. Flyers improve to 4-2-1 on the season, winning this one 5-3, scoring 3 goals unanswered in the third period. JVR had 2 power play goals in period 1 and period 2 on redirects from Ivan Provorov, who had himself a 3-point night. Looked excellent out there, as he usually does. Goals scored by JVR 2 times on the power play. Nolan Patrick in the third period, along with Joel Farabee and an unassisted Ivan Provorov empty netter. The Flyers do play the New Jersey Devils again on Thursday, where we look to sweep the series against them. Hopefully we can do that, because we look good today, especially on the offensive side, getting shots on goal. We finally led a game 31-26 in that aspect. But with that being said, thank you all so much for tuning into the 4for4 Philly Fan Podcast. This is your host. Flyers win this one 5-3 against the Devils. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I am out. Peace. Peace.